Namaskar, Ashish Mittal from Aarsun Brass. Friends, another design for a hammock seat, a Jhula, Jhopala, unjal, and swing, as you may call it. This has got different names. Before starting the video further, I'll request everybody to take precautions. This COVID situation is going pretty bad, and the work is slow. The conditions are quite difficult. The maximum precautions we are taking, we are doing it, and I wish everybody to be safe and in good health. Now about the unit that I'm showing you here. This unit is 5 feet outer, left to right. It's a 2.5 seater. Front to back, this is 28 inches, and the back height total from the base is 30 inches. This is the size part in teak wood and in natural gloss finish. In this video, we'll talk about a few things. We'll talk about the sizes, we'll talk about the installation, the chain. The interesting thing about this unit, I'll let you know, and about the working of this unit. First, I'll start with the working of this particular unit itself. This is a double-sided unit. So the back that you see here can be moved to the other side like this, and this is a both sides usable item. So if you have sitting on that side, pick it and move it this side, and it works from that side. If you have sitting on this side, move it the other way, and it works. It's a reversible seat. The back can be reversed both ways. Now, why is it so? There are two things. When you have a big living room and you want to place something like this in the middle, and you have the seating on that side as well as this side, so this thing works nicely, and it's a very liked concept also. In this, you don't need to move the entire seat and change it. Just pick the back and move it, and it works both ways. For the size part, there has to be an exact dimension where you want to keep this unit. Now it depends on the distance between the hooks in the ceiling. Now this seat is 5 feet outer, and if you can see on both sides, the rings are going outside. So the space you require to install this is 64 inches. The hooks on the top, the ceiling, should be 64 inches difference between one hook to the other hook to use a 5 feet unit. If you already have the hooks installed in the ceiling, you need to tell us the distance, and we will accordingly make the seat for you. If the hooks are not installed, then you need to measure this and let us know that this is the size I want. Accordingly, the hooks can be placed in the ceiling. This is the other thing. Now about the height, the chain that you require. Generally these days, the height of the ceiling is around 9 feet. The comfortable sitting height for a Jhula is 20 inches from the ground for a normal height person like me. This is higher than the normal size because we have put a 7 feet chain and our ceiling is too high. So if you have a 9 feet ceiling with a 20 inches height, it works well. So the height of the chain that you require is around 7 feet. So standard size that we provide along with the unit is 7 feet chain length, 4 lines. If you have a higher ceiling or a lower ceiling, you can let us know. Accordingly, we will reduce or increase the size of the chain. Now about the installation of the seat. The seat installation is very easy. The chains are provided separately. The seat is separate. And this is the chain that we have along with this unit. These are the rings. These are interlocked rings. Very easy installation. The hook goes in the slot and turn. Simple installation, and the size can be increased or reduced as per the requirement. And this is the S hook that is placed at the bottom as well as on the top. Some people use W also, but W we don't provide because it has some technical issues. They keep on tilting to one side. So that's why we don't provide Ws, we provide S only. And same S is on the top as well as in the bottom. So each line will have two S, one on top, one on bottom. So total 8 S you will get along with the unit. This S goes in the I bolt on the top, and the seat and the chain is hung. Similarly, this S goes in the bottom kada here, the bottom ring, and the seat is hung. So that's the only installation once you have the ceiling installation placed. Very simple installation. Now about the ceiling installation, generally people do use these fasteners on the ceiling, but every ceiling has got different type. Some are wood ceilings, some are concrete ceilings. So we recommend you to talk to a local person, a fitter or electrician or a carpenter, whoever works for you. Ask them what could be the best option for the ceiling. Now about the chain. This is one option that I've shown you. This is gold finish, solid brass chain, quite sturdy, quite heavy. The other option is a 12-inch rod. This is a 12-inch rod, and this can work in place of this as well. So all lines would be 12 inches rod. Size you can tell us accordingly. We'll make the size. Instead of 12-inch, if you want a smaller or a designer pattern, we have got an 8-inch rod also. This is another option. If you want, this can also work similarly to this design. If you are looking for something artistic, you can look for something like this. This is a heavier chain. The top is a peacock hook in the shape of a peacock. So this hook goes on the top as well as on the bottom. Similarly to the S, this works as an S on the top as well as the bottom. And the chain ring is quite heavy. It's a big and heavy unit. It's a 3-neck link. You can see here. We do have options of animal figures also along with this. We have elephants, horses, peacocks, but I'm not showing you that for the moment because oxygen is precious. Industrial oxygen is not in supply, and those involves a little welding part, so oxygen is required for that. They are short in supply, so I'm not showing you for the moment. As that is available, I'll show you. In the same animal figures, we have this option also. This has got peacock lines, all peacock formation, and a nice design for the chain. Similar to this chain, this will get a peacock hook on the top and the bottom as well, and it works nicely. Very strong and sturdy, solid brass chains. All these pieces I'm showing you are solid brass and very heavy and can hold up to 250-300 kgs easily. Now we have covered a few points. We have covered the sizes, we have covered the ceiling installation, the distance between the hooks, the chain part, the length of the chain, the height from the ground, comfortable height, the reversible seat part, and the installation also. These are mostly the information that you require for this seating part. Still, if I miss something or you want to know anything else, you can contact us and we'll be happy to answer your queries. The color of the unit or the fabric is your choice. You can let us know which color you want. Accordingly, we can make that for you. This one is going to Bangalore. If you want it any part of India, let us know. We'll deliver it there. Outside India also, we are delivering to most of the places. So we can do it for you as well. Hope you like the work. Hope you like our art. This is hand done. All the carving that you see is hand work, no machine. And the chain is solid brass. Please let us know how we are doing. And once again, I wish for everybody's safety and good health. Thank you.